Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleForce TV, live here. We're live for myself, but not for you watching on WrestleForce TV, at the Institute Theatre in Braintree. Coming at you with a 5-match card here. This is our opening contest, a singles match. Introducing first this man. He is known as the Runaway. It's Ryan Curran. Ryan Curran in singles competition today. We've seen him before, team with the big Matt Curran. We've done it regularly. If you've not seen that, please check it out against the tag team champions Mark True and Kevin Lacey. And he's also competed in multiple singles matches with the likes of Kyriakos and Reese Alexios. This time, he will be facing probably his toughest test in a singles competition. I would not spoil who the opponent is, but if you have read the match graphic and the card, and obviously if you've read the YouTube introduction, you know who it is.
To be wrestled with one fall to decide the winner. Introducing and presenting to you on my right-hand side, the temperamental 20-year-old from Dagenham, the Constrictor, Ryan Curran.
Curran looking pretty big, you know, looking pretty jacked. An orthodox physique, but he can really go in the ring. Let's introduce his opponent. You're well aware this is the 5-time undisputed WrestleForce champion. Also has a stint with the Tag Team Championship as well. This is James Pharrell. James Pharrell with his return match, just coming off a stint in America. Competed in catch wrestling, representing the Snake Pit of Wigan. He was out battling the likes of Josh Barnett's international catch wrestling team. And now that he's back in the UK, he is a hot prospect and a huge star. We are very fortunate to have James Pharrell here at WrestleForce. What an absolute superstar this man is. And this will be a very, very tough task for the young upstart of Ryan Curran.
Proudly presented to you now in the ring, a gentleman making his first appearance in the UK since a very, very successful tour of the United States of America, representing the very famous Wigan Snake Pit, which is one heck of a promotion, I can tell you. Only the best survive. He is the best, the ultimate athlete, James Pharrell!
James Pharrell in fantastic shape as always. Ryan Curran not happy with the reception that James Pharrell is getting. But it's hard to cheer. It's hard to not cheer James Pharrell. He's just such a superstar. Maybe looking to leave his mark here on his return to the UK. Ryan Curran maybe in over his head, but let's see if he can upset James Pharrell. James Pharrell early at the gate, meeting Ryan Curran in the middle, but being wary of the man's size. Ryan is built pretty well. James has been tussling with the best out in America. He's catch wrestling. Tussling with judo champions, catch wrestling champions. In the top game of that sport. And early on, you see James Pharrell in control, turns the Coronado tie up in his favour, but receives a chop from Ryan Curran. James giving him the benefit of the doubt, saying, you get one of those, mate. Do it again, see what happens. Ryan would be wise to listen to James Pharrell. Let's see what's next. Go behind from James Pharrell. Trying to wear Ryan Curran down. He's nearly finding a way out of it, but no, big takedown. James looking early on, as he usually does, to work the opponent down to the mat. This is where he loves to be. Even in a predicament where the other guy looks like he's on top, James has probably 3 or 4 ways to get out of any hold. There's a counter for every hold. It's great to see James Pharrell back here in the Ryan changing up the wrestling, going straight to strikes, trying to get out. I couldn't find a way out. James Pharrell had it on too tight. Oh wow, that's not going to go well for Ryan. Ryan's in a bad mood today. Might go in his favour, but I assume not. If he gets too ahead of himself, gets too hot-headed, then James Pharrell will capitalise. Oh, look at that. James looking to wrestle the young man, but Ryan does not want that. He knows where James Pharrell's been. This is right, because look, James Pharrell can just find a way to take a man down and put him in a hold whenever needed. And now Ryan's really going to feel the wrath of that catch wrestling background from James Pharrell. Jawbreaker counter from Ryan. Another forearm strike. Dropping James. James a little bit taken aback. I'm showing a little bit of respect, saying, "No, you got me, lad." That's not true. James Pharrell is very much welcome here. Clothesline swung by Ryan Curran, ducked. James Pharrell, this little takedown, quick pilot in attempt. Ryan kicking out of one, James trying to hold on. Ryan on top now, headlock. Quick reversal. Ryan trying to find a way out. Bridges over and grabs the headlock, but again, James Pharrell putting those head scissors on. Ryan in a bad situation. James now twisting and talking and putting all that weight onto the neck and head. Just almost squeezing it like a zit, hoping it will pop. Got that locked in tight. Ryan's really trying to find a way out. Finds a way out and just delivers a right hand straight to the jaw of James Pharrell, and now it's unloaded on those forearms. After giving Ryan a warning. Oh, goes for the boot. James Pharrell catches it. Bang! And delivers a forearm of his own. James may be very well versed in the catch wrestling style, but he can also strike. Also one of the best strikers that we have. Body slam, yes! Gonna force. But Ryan was just ducked and bumped on the wall. James signaling for the Olympic slam early on. Ryan gets up but goes behind and just kicks the leg out of James Pharrell and just clubs him in the back of the head and neck with a forearm. Oh, looks like a Shining Wizard attempt, but no, James Pharrell finds a way out. Knee to the gut, and now looking for the Olympic slam again. Ryan this time slides behind, big back elbow from James Pharrell. A few more to get Ryan off, and does these open palm strikes, almost slaps to the neck and face of Ryan. Ryan holds on the Irish attempt. James Pharrell goes for it again. Ryan breaks through and just delivers a nasty chop and descends James Pharrell into the corner post, shoulder first. really giving Ryan time to breathe. And now, big kick to the side of the head, almost knocking out James Pharrell. James, luckily, close to the ropes there, so he could break that pin up without having to exert too much pressure and kicking out. Ryan Curran just shouting "shut up" to the fans. Taking out his frustration on James Pharrell. Look at James Pharrell almost falling out of the ring with a foot on his face. Referee's account. Referee has introducing the 5 count rule there. If Ryan Curran went over the 5 count, he would be disqualified. James Pharrell now. Sunset flip. 2 count. Ryan. Oh, look at a jumping forearm. Ryan's really taking it to James. He's always trying to fight back. Those strikes of Ryan are very, very vicious. James Pharrell is feeling the brunt of it. He may be a little rusty in this environment. Ryan Curran has been wrestling it week in, week out. Obviously, James Pharrell has been, but in a different style, in the catch wrestling style, where no strikes are allowed. Certain holds, certain rules and force. So James maybe needs to get back in the mindset of it. He's in a professional wrestling environment where he can utilise more things than just submissions and pins. Now he's looking at those strikes, big elbows to the gut, comes off the ropes, but no, massive uppercut from Ryan. Now James eating a body slam. Off the ropes. Drops an elbow to the chest of James Pharrell. Quick cover from Ryan Curran. James finding a way out. Ryan doing well to take his time. Not exert too much, too much energy, trying to not exhaust himself, just take his time, knowing James Pharrell is down and he's got time just to work at his own pace, deliver these uppercuts when they're needed. Keep working and wearing down James Pharrell. Ryan up with his strikes of his own, uppercuts of his own. Off the ropes, big uppercut. Ryan now down the count, but kicks out 2. James Pharrell feeding himself now, finding a way back to this match. Both men taking beatings. Let's see who the fresher man is. It seems like James Pharrell is, and it looks like he's signalling for another attempt of the Olympic slam. Oh, again. Ryan slides up. Massive clothesline to the back of the head. Fans not happy with Ryan's attitude. Ryan looking to lock in like a half crab of some sort. Yes. Really sitting out. Look at the pressure that's got to exert. Those long legs of James Pharrell. Ryan wisely moving James back into the middle of the ring, so it's hard for James to get hold of the rope. Ryan again, he's trying to stop James just crawling. He's putting his own weight and Ryan's weight, and Ryan now, again, really needs to sit down here, but no, James picking the leg, trying to get Ryan off, and he's managed to reverse it. Pulls the man away from the rope, but there's an SDF. Ryan is in a bad position now with this submission locked in. Ryan's breaking at the eyes when in that submission. The referee didn't notice it, but that's an illegal manoeuvre. Ryan trying to find a way up. He knew he was trapped. He knew he was done. He couldn't get to the ropes. He might have had to tap, but no, he breaks the eyes of James Pharrell, or one of the eyes, I believe so. He may be half blind at this point. Just striking him at the side of the head. Big uppercut from Ryan again. James still on his feet, but Ryan in control. something new. Oh, another uppercut. Ducks the line, ducks the back elbow, James Pharrell on fire. Big double clothesline. Oh, James got the most of it though. No, both men really got rocked with that collision between the two of them, but James is trying to fire up and the crowd are behind him. Referee at count of 5. One of these men have to make it to their feet, and James is up. Before the count of 10, James is up. And he's hammer strides. Oh, looking for the scissor kick right to the back of Ryan Curran. Has to turn the big man over. Quick cover. Ryan's still in this. Not much energy exerted off that kick out. James now looking for that discus clothesline. Ryan hits James with a clothesline of his own. Big flatliner. Can he get the upset win here? He has to turn James Pharrell over, quick cover. But James barely kicking out. Really taking his time there in that 2 count. The referee was very close to counting 3. Right, is he control now though? We'll see what he goes for. We know what happens next. Pulls the knee out, exposes it. Going for that knee attempt to the back of the head, but just needs a massive clothesline instead. Quick cover. He's going to go for another one. No, he looks like he's going for that Olympic slam. Ryan again slides out. This is one of Ryan's finishing moves he was going for there, but slips behind, and now finally James Pharrell has hit that Olympic slam, and that is enough. James Pharrell on his return to Wrestle Force is victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 fall required for victory. The winner of match number 1, James Pharrell.
Crowd very happy to see James Pharrell back in the Wrestle Force ring, as am I. Victorious again. No change there. Good showing from Ryan. Showed some real fight.
For Ryan Curran.
Showed some real fight, Ryan did, but at the end of the day,
once again, the winner in his first match back from the United States of America, and we're glad to see him, James Pharrell.
At the end of the day, this wasn't enough to match the master that is James Pharrell. Well, thanks so much for joining us on match 1 here at the Institute Theatre in Braintree. I've been Tom on Talktometry. I will see you next time. But I believe there are some words from James Pharrell coming up soon, so I'll catch you later.
Braintree? Yeah. Is that a round of applause for the loser? Thank God. I may be missing tonight, but I'll tell you, it feels damn good to be back. Thank you very much for the warm reception. Now, since I've come back, everything's different. There's a new champion, Jack Landers, who's the last match you got tonight. We've had some returning names, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But those who attend our shows every week, we're in Tunbridge next week, and I'm going up against a young man named Curran. Curran is an up-and-coming wrestler. But Curran, I don't mean anything personal by this. My break, my time away, it's leveled me up. I'll tell you, as you guys saw tonight, I I am hungry and I want those championships back. So next week we're in Tunbridge, but the week after that, which is why they has kindly given me a microphone. I'd like to send a message. If you wouldn't mind standing up, please, because I have a match in 2 weeks, guys, in Huntingdon on June 1st. And you guys will come to these shows, you know, we feed off you. Every time you cheer, it gives us energy. Every time you boo, well, as you can see, it makes people very upset. But this match in 2 weeks, I want to speak directly to you, Yestin Reese. Yestin Reese made his return while I was away, and I was upset by that because Yestin, back when I first started, right in 2012, Yestin was my favourite British wrestler. I used to look up to Yestin. Everything he done in the ring, physical specimen. But Yestin, when I left wrestling, we became friends. I didn't hear from you once. Hell, I didn't even receive a get well text message. And when your heroes let you down like that, and I see how you conduct yourself in shows, Yestin, I am facing you in 2 weeks on June 1st in Huntingdon. This match is more than a match to me. This match is a shot of redemption. I am going to give absolutely everything I have in this match. Yestin, unlike last time, please, I'm begging you, don't let me down again. Braintree, thank you. It was a pleasure to be back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment, a former champion, but who knows what the next few weeks have in store for the